we went to the first meeting and thought, we have to somehow find a way to bring the kids. And we didn't know how that was going to happen, but we prayed about it and, really talked it over and just continued to pray and have faith that somehow we would be able to bring the kids with us. And it worked out that all 4 kids were able to come with us too. Some of the things we did is we walked around a park that's right next to the Tigre Church, and we walked around, with some of the people, that already went to that church, that they were able to kind of serve as translators for us and show us their way of doing things in Argentina. And we just, spoke to just people that were walking by and asked them if we could pray for them. And we invited them to the children's party that the Tigre Church was having.
Yeah, I was able to connect with a few of the people because they spoke a little bit of English. And a lot of the littler kids, I was able to play with them.
I made a friend there, and the reason that I met her is one of the people in our group started talking to her, and she's 1 year younger than me. She was 12. Her name's Dana, and she spoke a little bit of English, and we just started talking and hanging out, and we were kind of uncomfortable at first, but we just really started to bond, and we spent like every day together.
And we also did surveys in Palermo where the church is going to be planted. But for some reason, there was just this feeling. The spirit was just so alive that I was just like bursting with just wanting to just talk to people. And I wouldn't do that here. I mean, it was so great. I just felt so comfortable to just talk to people there and just want to just say, hey, what are you doing? Do you go to church? Do you believe in God? And just, we're here for the United States. We're here for you, and really kind of get a feel for what the city was like there.
Even being in a different place when you have a language barrier, and you can just see that barrier was broken down by the faith that we all have, and how, whether we're in the United States, in California, or in Buenos Aires, Argentina, that faith really transcends any language. And I think that really kind of pulled us together, and I know for me, really deepened my faith to see the passion that these people had for the Lord and the things that they do and the constraints that they have in their country. And the church that we were working with, it really was a very, very powerful experience for me, and I believe for us as a family.
Oh, 100% is something you absolutely have to do. I mean, I feel like our family now has made a memory together that we will always have. We have this bond that we'll remember forever. I mean, it was really, truly the most, exciting thing I've ever gone through. We actually just came back from a cruise. We went straight onto a cruise right after. And it was funny to see, the difference between the two. And it was, for me, so much more enjoyable to be in a place, like Buenos Aires, and be able to feel like you're serving and, so full of the spirit and the love and all of that, as opposed to being on a cruise where you're just kind of sitting around and waited on. And I mean, it's like, it was nice, but not at all the same thing.